ever had a person that impacted your life? They have no words for them. Like you're in awe of what they've done. Well, that's my grandma. She's unlike any other. She's worked her whole life. She's made a life for herself. Well, her name is Betty Jo Schuler, and she's been my role model for years. She's my favorite person in the whole world. Well, I can't wait to go through her life with you today.
My name is Betty Schulert. I was born in Detroit on May 30th, 1943. I have 3 kids. I have 6 grandkids. I grew up in Detroit around Forest and Trumbull and Brooklyn, down there.
She's one tough broad. She always has been. One example is her back. She worked at EDS in maintenance. Well, it was called real estate, but her job was to take care of the building. She worked at the Renaissance Center for 12, 15 years, and her job was to walk the floors to make sure everything was the way it should be when she had 2 slipped discs and the doctors didn't even know how she got out of bed in the morning.
Each day she goes on and lives, and she won't let anybody bring her down. She knows what she wants to do, and she's going to do it.
We went to Disney World every year. We drove down there. We went to the Smoky Mountains. We went to see Civil War memorials in the eastern part of Tennessee. We went to Kentucky.
Man, I've traveled so many places with her. We go up north to the UP, Porcupine Mountains, Disney World when we were younger. Oh, we used to go to Cedar Point all the time. Cedar Point every year, and that was always our thing. And then now what we do, me and Dochy, we watch Law & Order SVU and go to the movies all the time, no matter what movie.
I don't like to travel now as much as I used to. Shelby's papa and I had a camper or a trailer or a fifth wheel, something like that. And we traveled with the kids, with Shelby and her brother, and then with her 3 cousins. And when Shelby and her brother got older, the 3 cousins didn't want to go, so we dragged Shelby and her brother around. But that's what made camping fun.
We went up north a lot, all over the state. Sleeping Bear Dunes, UP.
And not a lot of people can say that they just spend all their time and hang out with their grandmother, and I do that. And I love the time that we share.
This is my Miss Ann. She is the queen of this house. She is my buddy, my friend, my bed partner, anything you can think of. And you have stinky breath.
That little dog just protects her. Even though the dog doesn't know how big she is, she thinks she is huge and will bite anyone's head off. She's just a great human being and so strong and admirable that I just love her so much.
I would not be at the place I am in my life without her now.
Me and her have something really special. We just have a really good relationship, and it's something I would never trade for the world. Anything.
She was an awesome role model. She was one tough lady. Give you some examples. She had a rough life, and she worked her butt off to make sure that me and your aunt and your uncle had what we needed.
My grandmother has been through a lot in life, but that's what makes her so strong. She is loved and cared for. She is one great human being.